Hey guys, and welcome back. And if you haven't, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when I post new nail content. And now my podcast. If y'all haven't watched, I got 3 episodes, 1, 2, and 3. The introduction and history of nails. First one, the second one is support. Third one is why is long nails a topic? Always. Why is it always stigmas with long nails? But we're going to get into this video. This is my broke client, aka my youngest daughter, and her and these duckies. Yeah, we're just gonna get into it. But I already sized up her nail tips to go with her nails. So right now I am applying the nail tips with my glue, and I will have everything I use in my Amazon link below. So go ahead and scroll through it. I got everything that I use on a day-to-day use in my life and with my nails and my podcast. So go ahead and check that out. But we're going to get into this video. So basically you just want to make sure that your nail tips fits sidewall to sidewall on a natural nail. That way you won't have any extra space or you'll have any natural nail showing. Because if you see the natural nail showing when you apply the tips is too small. So you need to go up a size. You know what I mean? So I'm going to let y'all finish watching this video. So I'm taking my scissors and I'm sizing them up and making sure she wants this length, because she likes some short, which I be like, girl, ow, man, this child, like, and then she just always, when I cut them and make sure they good, she would be checking herself. I'm like, girl, I've been doing this, I've been doing this forever. Why did you try to play with me? Tell you that, like, this girl, and she's only 11. She's only 11, so she's doing it right now. But yeah, so after you get done, make sure each one is even, the same size. Because you don't want nobody walking around with no uneven nails, because that's not what we do. That's crazy. We can't do that. But yeah, I'm going to let y'all finish watching and I'll come back. So I'm taking my 80/80 grit file and I am going over her, like basically blending it. But I should have watched. Okay, so this is I want to say an older video because I record videos and then like I'll put them together. But this is the second time. Well, no, this is her first set, so I did another set. And I want to tell y'all right now, like when you put these duckies on, do not foul the sides. Like, do not do that. Do it after you put the acrylic on, because I was looking like at my, that's why I say like, excuse me. When you do nails for a long time and you are consistent in your practice and consistent what you do, you're going to notice new stuff. Because I was sitting there like, let me see not this video, but the next one. No, well, not the next one, but the last set I just did. I want to say like maybe a couple days ago. I did it without, like, I blended it. Of course, right now I don't have my sanding, I don't have no sanding bit, so I had to use my hand file. But do not do that, like what I'm doing. Like, do not file the sides. I want to tell y'all that, like, in advance, because I was sitting there watching this video and I'm like, I didn't do that and it came out way better. Like, do not, you can if you want to, that's up to you, but I'll say don't do it because you want to mess your shape up, because it'll go in like, okay, so with duck nails, they can go in a little bit, but it's better when you apply the acrylic, if you know what I mean, then go in, whether like, versus if you do like an almond or a stiletto to shape it up, because I know people who put stiletto nail tips down and they don't shape them until they put the acrylic down. But try it that way. Next time she get duck nails, I'm gonna show y'all, because it's just like, I don't, it's hard to explain, because I just, like, okay, let me see. I'm like, all right, let me see if I can not, what it looked like without files. So when I did it, it looked way better. Like, it like, I don't know, maybe it just looked weird when I did it, because, if you do nails, some shapes look weird when you do it. Like, short coffins. I do not like short coffins, because short coffins look just weird. Because, coffin nails, they're supposed to have, like, this slender look towards the end, more like a stiletto, like going into a stiletto shape or an almond shape. I don't like short coffins because they look like squoval nails. But like with duck nails short, don't file the sides. So next time I do a video, I'm going to show y'all the difference in between this one and the next one. But I'm going to let y'all finish watching. Now you definitely want to prime your nails, which is using your primer. Then I go in with a clear coat of acrylic as like just to protect it on the nails in case I use color. But I've been doing this for 5 years. I just never stopped doing it. Just something I use. I never had a problem with it. But yeah, so I'll I'll prime the nail twice on all 10 fingers, which you see me right now doing. Make sure you prime your nails. If not, they're going to pop off. They're going to lift. Yeah, you want to make sure you do that. But I'm going to let y'all finish watching. And of course, I go with my Tammy Taylor P3, which is, as y'all know, my favorite pink. Like, I love that pink to death. Like, it's this pink is good for all skin tones. That's why I love it so much. That and Mia's Secret, the nude blush. I'm about to order that, baby. Listen, that nude is something with that nude. That was everybody's favorite, along with my favorite. So yeah, but yeah, so you just go in with them beads, blend it in, and proceed with the next application. But I'll let y'all finish watching. this is out after application. And I filed it. Yeah. Look at that. Looks good. Baby. Man. As I said, and this is the design. As I said, this is my broke client. Thank you, my young daughter. Yeah, I like those. Those is beastie. Everybody loves them at her school. And of course, she loved them too. But as always, thank you for liking, subscribing, and watching, and staying tuned for more. Thank you.